Padres, they get the win here in this game against the Giants on Saturday night. Blake Snell obviously was the story, I think, going into the night because the Padres, they're not playing for anything. I think their season is over. They're not going to be a postseason team. So, sure, like you can have a good offensive game like tonight, like Gary Sanchez and Xander Bogaerts and Juan Soto and a bunch of guys homering. Like, that's great, but what is going to be remembered beyond this season could be a Blake Snell Cy Young Award. So I think that's what the main focus was tonight. And Blake Snell continued his quest towards winning the Cy Young. He is the leader in the clubhouse for the NL Cy Young Award. No doubt about that. Tonight comes in, and the Giants, obviously, they're fighting for a postseason spot, so they definitely want it. They're not just going to lay down or anything. And Blake Snell goes and throws 6 shutout innings, and Bob Melvin allows him to pitch well north of 100 pitches. So, yeah, it was a pretty impressive outing again by Blake Snell. His ERA is now down to 2.50. I think Justin Steele is at 2.69. So there's still a little bit of a gap there between Snell and Steele. And if Snell finishes the rest of this season, I don't think he has to go shut out the rest of his opponents the rest of this year. If he has some quality starts, 6 innings, 2 runs, 5 innings, 5 2/3 innings, 1 run, no runs, if he can keep pitching like that, I think he's got the NL Cy Young Award. I mean, he's got the big name. He's already won it before, and he's been pitching like this for months now. You know, this isn't something that it's just started now. He had a better first half of the season than he usually does with the Padres. So if there's something positive I guess we could take out of this season is that Blake Snell looks like he's headed towards an NL Cy Young Award. But then it's also like, well, no, that's also what is sucky about this season because this is the Padres wasting Blake Snell's best season, you know? So it sucks. It's good that they got a win tonight. Or maybe some Padres fans, you know, you want this team to lose because even if they win, it's not going to matter. So if you lose, maybe you can get a better draft pick. And that guy can be a great prospect for the Padres for years to come. Not a whole lot to take from this season. And again, the one thing to take is Blake Snell. So that was the highlight tonight. And another packed sellout Petco Park. So props to Padres fans that continue to go to the Yard. And I know a lot of these tickets were already sold before the Padres sucked this season. But you're still showing up, right? So props to you for that.